I came home to a pile of splintered wood, twisted metal, and shattered memories. My family's barn standing for 3 generations was gone. No notice. No warning. Just a neon orange sign taped to a post. Removed per HOA code enforcement. Structure violated visual standards. Visual standards? The barn wasn't even in their jurisdiction. See, my 160-acre ranch borders a luxury HOA resort community. Their side has pristine lawns, golf carts, and a man-made lake at the center of it all, a shimmering blue paradise. My side? Real land, real work, cattle, hay, fences, and that old barn. Until the HOA decided my property was ruining their views. They claimed it was unsafe and non-compliant. So they hired a crew while I was out of town and bulldozed it. I stood there, staring at the ruins, heart pounding, until I noticed the telltale tire marks on my grass and the contractor's card someone had left behind. They thought I'd take it quietly, but what they forgot, that beautiful resort lake of theirs, it exists because of a dam built 50 years ago on my land. And the valve that controls water flow is in my shed. The HOA had begged me years ago to let the lake exist. I allowed it under a verbal agreement with the original board, long gone now. No contract, no easement, just goodwill. And they destroyed that goodwill along with my barn. So I walked into my shed, opened the control panel, and shut the dam valve completely. The water stopped flowing in. By morning, it started draining out. By day 2, the boat dock sat in the mud. Fish flopped in shrinking puddles. Homeowners screamed. Resort guests checked out. And Greg, the smug HOA president, came knocking. "You can't do this," he yelled. I held up the property map. "This dam. This valve. This land. All mine." He stammered something about lawyers. Too late. I had already filed a police report for illegal demolition, submitted a civil lawsuit, and provided news outlets with aerial photos of their resort's dried-up lake. By the end of the week, the HOA was drowning in legal trouble, while their lake was bone dry. They offered to rebuild my barn, pay damages, and sign a permanent easement with a hefty monthly fee. I declined. Instead, I made them truck in water every week, at their own expense, just to keep their mud pit from turning into a dust bowl. Let this be a lesson. Destroy a farmer's barn, and he just might take your whole lake with it. Do subscribe to my channel.